The world's top entrepreneurs don't succeed because life is easy, you know. They do not glide from one victory to the next on a current of pure talent or luck. Their journey is often marked by immense pressure, uncertainty, constant setbacks that would derail most people. The true difference lies not in the absence of challenges, but in the presence of an inner fortitude. This unseen foundation is mental toughness. It is the quiet, unshakable strength that allows them to navigate the storm, to remain focused when chaos erupts, to persevere when the path forward is anything but clear. It's a skill, not a gift. What separates those who achieve lasting success from everyone else is this powerful internal armor. Mental toughness is the ability to manage your thoughts, manage your emotions, manage your actions in high-stakes situations. It is the discipline to stay the course even when motivation fades. It is the resilience to get back up after being knocked down, not just once, but time and time again. While others see failure as a definitive end, the mentally tough see it as valuable data, a lesson learned on the road to their ultimate vision. Many people believe that extraordinary success is reserved for the naturally gifted. This is a common and misleading myth. The real story is one of grit, discipline, a deep commitment to mental conditioning. True achievement is forged in moments of difficulty, not in times of ease. It is built through the consistent practice of showing up, especially on the days you do not feel like it. The strength we admire in these individuals was not handed to them. It was cultivated intentionally, day after day, through deliberate habits. This guide is designed to reveal the very strategies that the world's most successful leaders use to build and maintain their mental edge. Instead, we will explore practical, actionable habits, mindset shifts that you can begin to implement immediately, and understand the powerful internal systems that make it possible. It is a journey to strengthen your own resilience, sharpen your focus, and develop the emotional control needed to overcome any obstacle that stands in your way. You are about to learn how to build that strength for yourself. Building mental toughness is not about becoming emotionless or invincible. It is not about ignoring fear or suppressing doubt. Instead, it is about learning to act in spite of those feelings. This journey is about developing a new relationship with challenges, not as threats, but as opportunities to grow stronger. It involves training your mind to remain calm and clear under pressure, allowing you to make better decisions when it matters most. We will explore the daily habits that build a foundation of discipline and resilience. From structured morning routines to the practice of embracing controlled discomfort. You will learn how the most effective leaders turn setbacks into setups for future success, transforming moments of failure into powerful learning experiences. You will learn how to shift your perspective in a way that fuels your motivation, even when tangible results are slow to appear. Your journey toward building this strength begins with a single decision. It starts with the commitment to yourself that you are ready to stop being derailed by challenges and start using them to become stronger. Think of it as a structure supported by 4 essential pillars. Pillar 1, emotional control. Remain calm and composed under unexpected setbacks or intense pressure. Acknowledge the feeling, then choose a deliberate, rational response. Pillar 2, steady focus, attention control. Distractions pull us in 1,000 directions. Mental toughness directs focus where it's needed and keeps it there. Pillar 3, sustained discipline. Motivation is fleeting. Discipline is a system you build. Show up and do the work, especially when inspiration is absent. Pillar 4, resilience after failure. View failure as essential feedback, not a personal indictment. Analyze what went wrong, extract the lesson, apply that new wisdom. One of the most pervasive myths in our culture is that successful people are born with a special gift. However, talent alone is fragile. It is not enough to sustain you through the inevitable challenges. Many talented individuals falter because they have never had to develop the grit to push through real difficulty. In contrast, mental toughness is a reliable and durable asset. It is the great equalizer. The entrepreneur who stays up late refining a business plan, is drawing from a deep well of discipline. The leader who calmly steers their team through a market crash is demonstrating a practiced emotional control. These are skills forged in the fires of experience and intentional training. Shift your focus from what you lack to what you can cultivate. Success is not a lottery, it is a construction project. And mental toughness provides the tools and the blueprints to build something that lasts. Consider the story of a young entrepreneur, let's call her Sarah, who launched a sustainable packaging company. But then, a major setback struck. Her primary materials supplier unexpectedly went out of business. Her dream seemed to be collapsing around her. Instead, after the initial shock, she practiced emotional control. She took a deep breath. She consciously decided that emotion would not drive her next move. The next day, she shifted into a mode of disciplined focus. She created a structured plan, transforming an overwhelming crisis into a series of concrete tasks. In the end, this setback became a turning point. It not only solved her immediate problem, but ultimately improved her product. Her success was not defined by the absence of problems, but by her response to them. To make these concepts practical and memorable, let's distill them into a simple checklist. First, am I in control of my emotions? Second, where is my focus right now? Third, am I honoring my commitments or following my feelings? Finally, what is this setback teaching me? Run this checklist consistently to train your mind like top leaders. Build mental toughness, one intentional thought at a time. The first hours of your day set the tone. While most people begin with distraction, the mentally tough start with intention. They build a morning routine that serves as an anchor. This routine doesn't need to be long or complicated. Hydrating, 10 minutes in quiet meditation, light physical exercise, and reviewing your most important priorities. Resilience is not built in times of comfort. Top performers intentionally introduce small, manageable doses of discomfort, a vaccine for the mind. Discipline is a muscle. The mentally tough build it by breaking large goals down into tiny, specific, scheduled actions. A goal is the result you want. A system is the process that will get you there. Fall in love with the system, not the goal, and you guarantee daily success. Embracing slow progress requires deep trust in the process. Roots must grow deep before a tree grows tall. These habits and mindsets are the interconnected elements of a holistic system. This is how you construct your inner fortress, not with one grand gesture, but with thousands of small, intentional bricks laid consistently over time. The real work begins now. Choose just one habit from this guide. Choose one and commit to it for 7 straight days. When you stumble, do not quit. Begin again the next day. The measure of strength is how quickly you get back up and return to your system. If you want an unstoppable mindset, subscribe to Genius Achievers. Comment tough and commit to building mental strength daily.